straight up photo pips. You ain't going to believe what I'm looking at. Just to let you know, I'm here in Whitby. I'm at the Whales Bones, and the moon is just come up over the horizon, but fast, and it's a full moon. I'm videoing it now on the Fuji, just because this camera can't pick it up. It is unbelievable, unbelievable. Take a look at this exposure of 30 seconds of the moon as it was sort of 50% over the horizon. Absolutely stunning. Never ever seen anything like this in my life. So I've bitten the biscuit, paid the English Heritage £10 of my hard-earned money, but I've come into the Abbey this time, the first time ever, and this is stunning. Now we've found a couple of shots where the composition is absolutely perfect, this being one. Just as you can see, look, we've got the reflection there, but what I love is down here, the way the sun is just showing you the bottom of the riverbed, and the other one's just over there where you can get right low, and it's as if you're just pushing through the reeds and coming up and out and just grabbing hold of the Abbey there. Probably I did do both landscape and portrait, and probably the portrait ones come out best, but take a look, let me know, think about it yourself. So what I've been doing here is just looking at the way when you're photographing architecture is try and keep your camera as level as possible. That way you're not going to get that weird elongated fisheye distortion in your image. The other thing that I found, what I really like, are these pools of light. And what we did was we shot over in that corner just there, and we were shooting this way. We were using these pools of light, these leading lines or stepping stones of light into this main subject. Now you know me, I love a light show, and look at this sun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a starburst, and I'm going to get it poking through one of these windows. It should be really fun. Check in a minute, guys. Hey up photo pips! So just continuing my little tour of Whitby, and I've come under the pier head, just where the lighthouses are. I'm just going to show you this view. It's absolutely brilliant. But look at this, look at this, look at this. I absolutely love this. Wow. You know, some places they make it look like you shouldn't be here, but there's nothing really restricting you, only want a small wire fence, which it's neither here nor there. So I'm going to take a walk down and I'm going to shoot back looking this way. It just looks so strange. Love Whitby. It's only the second time I've ever been, but just being here, if you ever get the opportunity, you got to come down to Whitby. This is amazing. It's just beautiful. Absolutely love it. And so these are some of the shots that I've been wanting to take. I've done a panorama of the Abbey and the whole of the bay, with the end of the Abbey. In fact, we even got this little lighthouse in, and we shot from there right to the open swing bridge. And this is hopefully what it looks like. So I'm loving it, I'm absolutely loving it, and I've come down here. I'm just going to spin you around. Look at these views, look at the sun, it's just set over yonder there. Got a bit of a puddle here, we could maybe work with that as a reflection, looking back that way. But you just can't go wrong. You just cannot go wrong. I was actually here this time last year, and they was doing work on this section here. all this was being worked on, and we couldn't get across. It was the very beginning of November. You just couldn't get across this. And this year they're actually rebuilding the concrete boardwalk. Just over there you can just see the white and the red markers, which are preventing you from getting over to the right hand side as we're looking down to do any photography. So you know, it's catch-22, and still again we cannot photograph the lighthouse on this side. Look at that, it's absolutely stunning. There's a shot everywhere, so I'm just going to take this shot now, see how we get on. So I've probably spent about an hour, half an hour to 40 minutes here, and in that time the light has changed so much that you just feel that, like, there's a pinky salmony colour to everything that you're doing. It's just so nice, and with this old wood and the patina from it, it's just striking. But look, starting to, just up there you can just see that the Abbey's starting to light up at the St Mary's Church. The lighthouse is just starting to come on. We've got a green light flashing on the bigger lighthouse this side. Amazing. Well, I've had about my time here in Whitby, and I'm going to start thinking about heading back. Tonight's meal is going to be in the Magpie Cafe, renowned for its Whitby fish and chips, so we need to give that a taste. Then it's an early start back to Leicester in the morning. So with that said and done, guys, there's only one thing left to do. Let's get out and shoot. You know you want to.